obviously they're dealing with all of the off the court stuff. And now it looks like Brandon Miller, Nate Oates said after the game that he has been dealing with a groin injury since the SEC championship. He did not score today, and Alabama still cruised to a victory. But look, Maryland, the one thing that they can do is they can switch everything, and they can match like the small ball versatility kind of lineups that Alabama is going to throw out there. Tio, are you worried about?
Did you say Maryland?
Yeah, Maryland.
Yeah. Of course. Yep.
Are you worried about them at all?
No.
Alabama, not at all. Even if Brandon Miller's
not particularly.
Nate texted me. He said Brandon should be fine. He should be okay to play. So, I don't know if it'll be 100%, and he certainly can't go with a goose egg in the next game, or else they will be in trouble.
Yeah, I just don't know that Maryland has the firepower to keep up. I thought they gritted one out today. It turned into a rock fight. A lot of fouls, a lot of holding, a lot of grabbing, a lot of pushing, a lot of shoving. But I just don't know.
Monitor reviews.
I love those. By the way, monitor reviews combined with the commercial length of this tournament is insane, guys.
Mm-hmm.
It is insane. And not only that, every time you try to change to a different game, because I don't have 7 TVs in my office like you do, you go from commercial to commercial.
Hey guys, just a reminder, our sponsor for today's episode is Run Your Pool. They are hosting the Field of 68 Bracket Challenge. This year, they are giving away $1,500 in free prizes. It's all an incentive for you to get on there and find out just how good their platform is. I've been using them for my bracket pools for years. I've used them for Super Bowl squares. I use them for everything that I need to use them for. The biggest survivor pool that I'm in for both NFL and NCAA tournament is by Run Your Pool. So go check them out. The link's below. Tap in.
It's crazy. But that all being said, I don't think Maryland has enough firepower to really kind of keep up, because Alabama has it in spades, buddy.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. You look at it today, Pringle had a huge game. Now, I know, again, they were in control throughout, so they didn't need Brandon Miller much. But, it's just they're so deep. They're so deep. And again, Maryland, Jameer Young didn't play well today. I mean, he didn't do anything. They won. They're going to need him to play and get 18 or 20. And the key for them, I still think, is Julian Reese. I've said this all year.
Yeah.
If they get this version of Julian Reese, and they kind of have to, because what does Alabama have? Those big athletic dudes on the front line, and they bring in a few of them. So I think Julian Reese is gonna have to replicate the game he had today.
Yeah, and Bediako too. If you're able to attack him and get him in foul trouble, there goes your rim protection. He is huge for Alabama's defense, which this season has been so much improved from last year. It's not even funny, and a lot of it comes from him, right? But Julian Reese is a stud. That free throw needs work, but outside of that, that kid's really, really good.
Did you guys see Bob Huggins' quote after the game when somebody asked him if he was coming back to coach again this season? He basically said, "There's people that want me to stay and coach forever, and then there's a group of people that want me to leave so they can bring a young guy in to mess it all up," which is the most Bob Huggins quote I've ever heard in my entire life. Look, so I really do think it's going to be a lot of fun to watch those games and watch that environment, because I really do think that Auburn's going to give Houston a fight. They can win that game, and Maryland, we'll see what happens there.